off on our day trip. It's very dark out, that's why it's a little blurry. But we're headed on our day trip. We are headed down towards Thunder Bay. There's another YouTube, not YouTube, but an Instagram channel that I follow, and they have a ranch with Highland cows, and they have started selling beef boxes, and I've been wanting to try some, so we've grabbed 2 beef boxes, and we're going down to pick them up today. So I will keep you in the loop. The little light just went out on the screen. It wasn't working. I'll have some videos throughout our trip, and maybe even some video of the cows when we get there. And then I'll show you our boxes, and I will put a link for their site if you're in the Thunder Bay area and you are interested. The next time they have boxes, you can get on their mailing list and they'll let you know when it's available. So stay tuned. It's gonna be a long day, but it'll be fun. We've got both the dogs. Of course, we don't go anywhere without them. And right now, Bill's driving. All right, check in later. All right, so we made it back home. It was a long day, but it was a good day. It's nicer down that way. There's blue skies and sunshine. And as soon as we came into just before Fort Frances, it was snowing and cloudy and yucky. But it has warmed up. It's minus 15 or so right now. So we went down to Woollysteer Ranch, which is just before Thunder Bay. We went and saw Rach and Jay and their 2 little girls and their Highland cows and their Mangalista pigs. I probably just said it all wrong. And we picked up our meat boxes. It's all Highland beef. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what we got. If you're in that area and you're looking for beef, they don't have beef all the time right now because they're kind of just starting out selling it. But if you go to their website, which I will put in our description, you can sign up for the newsletter, and it tells you when the new batch of boxes is coming out and how to go about ordering them. They are the easiest going people, super sweet, super kind. We showed up there, it was about lunchtime, and she welcomed us right into her house, and she was still trying to get the kids ready, and she was finishing a loaf of bread, and then offered to make us lunch, which we were fine. We didn't need lunch, but they were super great. They took us down to the barn. They showed us where all the animals were. If it would have been a nicer day, we would have got out and gone to see the cows, but we got to see them from the car. And then we headed back with our meat. So I will show you what we got. All right, so what we got here, we got some beer stick Highland pepperettes. Those will be good to try. They're frozen, so we're gonna stick them in the fridge. Everything's frozen. And then these are our boxes. We got 2. They stamped them themselves and everything, which is cool. So this is the slow cooker box. Let's see what's in here. Everything that comes in it. See, it's all labeled so I can tell you what it is. And there's a little thank you and some recipe cards that comes in every box. And they're related to the meat products you've got in your box. So we've got, I'll just tell you. So chuck steak, there's 2 of them. And then there is 2 shank steaks. What's that? 3, sorry, 4. 4 shank steaks. 4 pounds of ground Highland. And this will be super good in the slow cooker. This is the boneless hip roast. So it's a nice big chunk of meat. And we will definitely be putting those in the slow cooker. And a little Highland sticker. That's cool. So that's the first box. And then, like I said, it comes with instruction, like recipe cards, which is good because some of those meats I've never cooked before. It gives you some information about Highland beef and how to cook it, how to make sure it's tender, how to marinate it, stuff like that. So there's slow cooker chuck steak recipe card for one, and braised beef shanks for the other card, which is great because those were the 2 that I've never really cooked with. So that'll be great. And see the cute little thank you card. There's just some other cows. So that's cool. I'm gonna leave those out. I'm trying to do this as soon as I got home so that way I can put it all in the freezer. It's all still solid frozen, and we brought coolers, but we didn't really put them in the coolers. We wanted to leave them in the boxes so I could do this for you guys. And everything's just raw still, which is great. So that was the slow cooker box. And this, oh gosh, they're heavy. This is the barbecue ranch. No, the barbecue rancher's box. I was reading something else on the sticker. So, in here, it's a very simple pack, but it's gonna be good. There is 4 packs of 4 patties. So that's 16 burgers. And then we've got 5 packs of 4, so 20 dinner sausages. So there's a lot of meat in here, and there's no recipe cards because obviously it's hamburgers and sausages. So it's super easy, but again, they do the thank you card and the little instruction about how to cook your Highland meat and make sure it's prepared right, and so that you taste the best for you. So that was a good day, and we've got lots of meat in our freezer now. So again, if you're in the Thunder Bay area, they're just outside of Thunder Bay. Super nice people. They do have Instagram, and they have their website for the ranch, and I will put both below in the description. So go check them out, and you never know what might end up at our place one day. We had talked about having some Highlands a few years ago when we were thinking of another property somewhere else, and you know, for down the road. So now that we're here and we have space, you never know. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. We had a great day. It was great to meet Rach and Jay and the 2 little girls and see all their animals, and it was nice to see the sunshine until we got home. So I hope you all had a great day. I didn't do much filming on the way there or back because most of the drive is basically trees and lakes and rocks and trees and lakes and rocks continuously for 4.5 hours, so there's not much to film. But I did get lots of footage from at the ranch, from the pigs and the cows, and the sled dogs that they have. I forgot about the sled dogs. And yeah, so that'll be next. All right, have a great day. So we're here picking up our beef. And we're up near their house. And they have sled dogs who are very vocal and saying hi to everybody. There's 7 dogs? 7 dogs in total. And my short-term memory has already made me forget, and I don't want to butch it up. So, sorry, Rachel and Jay. You can correct it if you see this video on what kind they are, because I can't remember. But they're beautiful. Here's a few more of them on our way out the driveway. They're beautiful. They've got a nice, gorgeous area to run around in and bush to hide out in, so. And they've got mangalistas, right?
Yeah. No jumping. The woolly pig. The woolly cows and the woolly pig. Hey. This is Fodor. He's huge. This is the papa. And then this is Fayer, the mama.
And here are their Highland cows. They go all the way back in that bush there. So they have 800 acres here. And right now they've got 40 heads. You can see the 2 little babies. There's one little baby there and one little baby there. Well, they're all out here just moseying about. Today is moving day for them. So they're gonna be coming out and moving them. And they're hungry. So they're waiting for their food, which will make moving them a lot easier, I'm sure. We're gonna get on our way, headed back home. We've got our meat in the back, and I got my hat. So, we're gonna head home.